Welcome to my channel. I've been doing a lot of walking lately, and I enjoy getting out into nature and seeing the sights. So today I'm going to take you on a little walk in Woodstock, Ontario, down to Southside Park. It was a rainy day today, but that just made the colors pop a little bit more. And hey, I carried an umbrella, so I was able to survive. I did not melt, which I'm sure you'll be very relieved to hear. This park has a bit of tribute to, I believe, World War I. I'm sure some people would be shocked at me for not knowing for sure, but that's 14 to 18, so I would say that's World War I. Southside Park here, they've got some really nice flower beds out front. I always like to stop and take a good look at the flowers. It's nice to see the fact that we plant these for people to come by and enjoy. People can stop by. It doesn't matter what income bracket you're in or how much time you have in a day. These flowers are free to enjoy for everybody. So I like to capture a little bit of the beauty and reflect on it. A really cool thing at this park is that it has a weir, which is a German word, W-E-I-R, and it really gives some great visuals. And it's something that's very simple, but it really adds some flavor to the park. The park also has a nice gazebo and many more flower beds. I guess this is a sister park to Sylvania, Ohio. Bit of an odd thing, but there's the closer up of the gazebo, and as you go through the gazebo there's a nice big rock fountain, and that allows for some great photo shots of the water falling over the fountain, the big rock. It's really nice to be able to sit in the gazebo and just listen to the water falling. I apologize that I do not have audio of this because I'm just recording off my cell phone right now, and the audio that I capture is just not very good. When I was done looking at the rock, I went down to the shoreline, got some really good footage of these swans. I didn't realize how large they were in relation to the geese. The geese were very intimidated by them. They were very powerful swimmers, and they continuously chased all the geese away from wherever they wanted to go. This guy was the boss. Geese were less afraid of me. They had some young ones there as well, and they gave some great shots. They were quite large, probably as large as the geese, but they still had their baby feathers. And the mother and father were quite protective of them, swimming here and there, chasing the other birds away, while they floated across the pond. These guys here, I was just asking them simply to just do a nice little swim and land nicely in the water, but they just refused. Sorry, a fly. I wanted them to fly into the water and give me a nice landing, but they just wouldn't work with me. So instead, I captured more footage of the swans. So then I went over to this group of birds and I asked them if they would do a nice little fly. I didn't ask for much. I just said, hey, one of you guys do a nice little fly, land in the water right here, and give me a majestic little landing. Not one of them would do it. I think it's kind of selfish of them. I mean, what else did they have to do for the day? Lazy. So I sat and I watched the birds and hung out with these little guys while they floated along in the water. And here's a nice little backlit photo of some leaves on some trees in the rain. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it encourages you to get out and go for a walk in a park. Leave me a comment and let me know if there's a park near me that I should review.